Welcome back to another video. So in this one, we are going to do episode 2 and 3. I'm going to try to speed things up and streamline it. We're going to hop into episode 2 and 3 of No Longer Allowed in Another World. So let's go ahead and hop right into this. In the last episode, we saw that the guy was sent to another world after he tried to commit some suicide with his partner. And now we're looking for who his partner is. He already has like a little harem going for him. So let's see what happens throughout the duration of this show. And as we saw in the last episode, they started pulling him in a coffin because he found a coffin and wanted to go take a nap. I don't know why they did that. They could just let him sleep and then woke him up later. Do you think he's actually dead? He's just resting because you're not saying that in front of a coffin. And she still hasn't told anyone her damn name. So they're gonna keep calling you whatever the hell they decide to call you because you haven't told me your name. So you're gonna be looking for a girl that might not even be there, just so you can commit double suicide? That's crazy. Real vampire like. Even the slow opening to the casket was crazy. The Castletown of Roth. Just left the coffin in the middle of the city. Should I tell you how I fell asleep in a coffin? Crazy, like, I get that this happened like throughout history and everything, but what's with these, but it's also an anime, she could be a lot older than I think she is, but what's with these animes always trying to marry off their like super young daughters? I guess these are her suitors. And then, like, not only, I mean, like I said, age can be unknown in these verses, but like, why do they look like some two old ass men in comparison to the princess? You got the lover and the fighter, you can't get both. How should I know? You're a horrible tyrant of a king. I ain't gave no shits whatsoever what he was saying. He's like, you're not fit. And now she's interested in him. That's probably why you look like a damn vampire. You never sleep. Uh-oh. Damn. Yo. So I'm curious, did he like I'm sure he knew that she was there and just cared none whatsoever. But like, why was she there? Because it doesn't actually seem like she likes him all that much. Just like, hey, you saved my life. Let's hang out, basically. But it doesn't seem like she's in love with him like the other chick. Yeah, look how little she is. I mean, she could just be short, but like, even facial features didn't symbolize that of a somewhat older. I wish I had a view like that outside. Yo, is he gonna do that to everyone he crosses? Hit them with a full-on depression. And he has a point. He wants to die, so he's not really all that troubled. She just seems depressed. You know, I don't know if I would like want a singing person who does nothing else being the king of a country. Facts. Never ask someone else to figure out how to live your life. You gotta do that shit yourself. First thing to do, replace your father. So if you gotta get married to do that, go ahead and do that. Obviously, she's probably gonna pick him. Before we even go any further, she's probably gonna pick him because why would he need to be back as a witness to her picking one of them? That doesn't even make any sense. Sometimes these animes are just straightforward with what's happening next. I called it. I called it. She kind of lost me on the I'll commit double suicide with this guy. I mean, all right then. Was he there last night? That's fair. I don't even want to get married. She's young as hell. She's so young. Like, why would she want to get married already? So he's a minotaur? Okay. Dark Lord. So he works like for like a demon king or something. I simply said he smells because he does. Stinky motherfucker. So like many beast people that we see in all these animes is usually pretty strong, and I think she's gonna demonstrate that here. It's crazy because even the dialogue boxes give her the wrong name. Get him. Cat punch. Cat punch. All right. Hey, cow. Kill us with your magnificent horns. So like, she's obviously second guessing this, but like, it's crazy that she had no response when he said, kill us first because we're gonna commit double suicide together. And she had no response to that whatsoever. Now she's scared. It's like, of course. Is he gonna push her or what? He's not gonna let her die. I mean, he's obviously not gonna die either right now. Oh, you stop fucking napping, eh? That was a crazy punch. They make a good team to not know each other's real name. Or, I mean, anyway, they don't know her real name. Still hasn't corrected them on her actual name. I already can't stand that guy. Hopefully he's not prominent in this show at all. I feel like this king cries a lot. I really hope that he's not like a dominant character in the show either. I feel like we're gonna see a lot more of the princess. She's probably gonna take over and rule as a, you know, single princess for a while. Or maybe she'll be in charge and he'll be on the king will be on the side. And this man got a running count of how many times he failed to commit suicide or die. Called it. I'm pretty good at guessing things around here. She's in charge and now he's on the sidelines, guiding her, I guess. And they're still dragging him in this damn coffin. So like, they left the coffin in the middle of the city, and then like, was it just there when they came back? What kills me is he's awake and they're still pulling him in a damn coffin. Tama, and then it says Temp next to her name. So like, her temporary name is Tama because no one knows her name because she has yet to tell anyone her name. And they're still pulling him in a coffin. And he's awake. So it's her hometown and she doesn't know how much further it is. Does she know how to get there for real? And I'm curious, like, They've been traveling for, it seems like a little bit. How far was she?
なんで通常転移者は世界に4つある聖堂のいずれかに到着し、そこから魔王城を目指し旅をします。ですが先生の目的は魔王討伐じゃなくさっちゃん探しですので、それらの聖堂を巡り情報を集めていく必要があります。あんたほんとぶっ飛んでるわね。
You're really crazy.
正直なことを言うと、私は先生に魔王となんか戦ってほしくない。
I mean, I hope you don't want him to fight her because he has no skills or energy or anything.
危険な目に遭わせたくないのです。なんて、私は転移者の案内人失格ですね。アネット、あんたって本当に先生のこと好きなのね。違います。先生は仕事に絶望していた私の人生に光を与えてくれました。だから今度は私が力になる番なのです。でもそのさっちゃんが先生の恋人だったらどうするの？
Which she is. Which she is.
確かめるためにもついていくんです。けなげなやつ。仕方ないわね。だったら私も付き合ってあげるわ。ただし故郷に着くまでだからね。あ、はあ、ありがとうございます。
痛い痛い痛い
What the heck?
もうなぜあなたはいたずらばかりするのです？そういえば辞表は届けてくれましたよね。
So she had this thing go give her resignation and it did no such thing. And why does it look like a damn demon?
大切な主人のもとにお前はちゃんと戻ってきた。だが主人は激怒した。よし決めた。お前の名はメロスだ。メロス
This thing is freaking goofy.
うるさい。
ちょっとどこに行くのです？何？
All right, looks like we got something dangerous coming. Of course. Dragon. Why wouldn't it be a dragon?
史上最強の魔物ドラゴン、なぜこんなところに？リュカ、やめろ。
So we got a chick in charge of dragons. All right. She must be pretty strong. Why are you telling her to watch out? She just told the dragon to stop by name. Well, the one thing you can say about this guy, he ain't a coward, but when you want to die, I guess, what are you really afraid of? Oh, damn. All right. So the main antagonist of the show, I believe, I mean, this is only the third episode. We don't know. But the Dark Lord, huh? So I take it she's going to be the primary antagonist, and you meet her in the third episode when you have no powers of anything. Okay, so now what's gonna happen? He can't die this early, but stepped up and was like, hey, I want to die. She's like, cool, I got you. Die. He's standing back up after that?
過去に人を刺したいと思ったことがある。なぜなら君は悲しい目をしている。訳を聞かせてもらえるかな、お嬢さん。
リュカ
Don't tell me she fall in love with him too. But that was a little weird. Like he got back up after being putting a hole in his chest and had a whole conversation with her and then just laid back down. But that's because I think he's just lazy. Looks like they made it to the next temple.
アネットかアネットしっかりしなアネット
Summon every priest is just one person. You got a good eye. That's a good bottle of poison.
ちょっとせっかく奇跡的に回復したのに何やってんのよ
回復しすぎて調子が悪いものでね。
飲むなってばすっかり良くなったようだな。ええ、おかげさまで今回は本当に助かったわ、イーシャ。この恩は必ずどこかで。当然だ。そうだ、イーシャ。さっちゃんという女性の転移者をご存知ないですか？いや、知らないな。うちの聖堂には来ていない。そうですか。一体と。
That sucks. Hasn't been to her temple, and you have to go to 2 more temples. Hopefully, it's at the next one if she's even there. I strongly doubt this has a second season. I don't even know if the first season is done, to be honest. But if it has a second season, that'll be a little wild. But I think this is definitely going to be a 1 season and done type of anime. That's just the vibe I'm getting from it.
お前が無断退職したって聞いた時は驚いたけど、一方で少し安心したんだ。純粋すぎるお前には正直向いてない仕事な気がしていたからな。奴らは魔王討伐のために授かった真珠の力たるギフテッド。地位とスキルだとか呼んで私利私欲のために使うようなクズバカ。
What in the hell is that? Oh god. I guess if they're all like this guy, I would assume that she is right. They are all terrible people.
なあんなのばっかり。でもいいじゃん。先生は他の転移者とは違わない。顔を見ればわかる。あれは破滅型の人間だ。あんなのと一緒にいたらお前も身を滅ぼすぞ。
アネット君、アネット君。買いたい薬があるのだが。
それに彼は破滅型なんかじゃないわ。いや、お前がすでに破滅している。
I want to buy something. Here, buy all the destruction you want.
どんなギフテッドを持ってるんだ？あっさりパーティーが全滅したくらいだ。どうせ大した能力じゃないんだろ。先生は能力なんて持っていません。は？ギフテッドがない？それにもかかわらず先生は分野の魔王との戦いで身を挺して私たちを守ってくれたんです。
So, what's the Dark Lord? So, who was this?
落ち着け。いくら吠えてもお前の主人は帰っては来ない。もう我々が始末した。
父上。
Ah, it's the daughter of the Dark Lord.
忘れもしません。あれは私の運命の日。あ、いや、そうじゃなくて。
Yeah, not in love at all. Not in love at all.
だとしたら先生は何のために転移してきたのよ。
So, like, are they stupid? Like, yeah, he showed up 7 days ago, but he was with either one of you the entire 7 days. So, obviously, he didn't destroy the Dark Lord.
存在しないこの世界に。
All right, then. I guess he was frustrated with what he was writing. So he wrote about the chick that attacked him, but he didn't write about the chicks he's been spending time with the whole time. I mean, I guess, like, realistically, there's been no event of, like, them really doing anything other than when they were fighting at the castle.
いやいやいや充電しようじゃん。初級魔法くらいなら跳ね返せます。いつ何時何者に襲われるか分かりませんから。もう先生が苦しむ姿は見たくないのです。まさに今苦しそうだけど。
How is he supposed to walk around in that big ass thing? You know he's weak. How is he supposed to just get up and walk around in that? They don't have any strength.
勝手に動き回っちゃダメですよ。いや無理でしょ。
Oh, I think that's the point. He's not supposed to walk around. She put it on him so he wouldn't be moving around. I mean, that kind of works for him. Go to sleep.
どうかしたか？
いや、君は確かイーシャ君だったかな。
何をしてるんだ店員者。
Why is she so hateful?
いいか店員者。アネットは今後私が預からせてもらう。
So what you're saying is you're going to be the ultimate cock blocker.
だから頼む。アネットとのパーティーを解消してくれ。なんとか言え。
アネット君が僕についてくるかどうかは本人が決めることで、君が口を挟むようなことではないだろう。
Slapping her face with the information. She's running her own life. Stop trying to interfere. Don't be a cock blocker.
彼女はカゴの中の鳥ではないのだ。それに君はなぜアネット君が不幸になると断言するのかね。
それはお前が天使だからだ。はっきり言う。私はお前たち天使を全く信用していない。
So that looks like a party of freaking otherworlders.
あいつは。
者ども活目せよ。このお方こそ天が人の上に作りたもうた人。天医者鈴木様である。
I don't think I'm going to like this guy at all. He's arrogant and annoys me already, and he only said like 3 lines.
ついにやったんだ。そしてここからが本題だ。すなわち
I saw that coming. He's going to come in there and try to rule the nation.
大勇者時代となる。そしてここベールの町には鈴木さんが君臨されることとなった。
そんな。
どういうことなんだ。さあ分かったらさっさとひれ伏
So, like, seems like this town is just full of demi-humans.
せ国民ども。
大勇者時代？何言ってんのよ偉そうに。
ああ鈴木さんあいつす俺に暴行を加えたエルフあいつす店員者に暴行を。
誤解です。私たちは暴行なんて。
ザウバーベルグを救うために戦った勇者に暴行とは悪い子だ。いい子になれ。
He looked her dead in the eyes and said, "Be a good girl." So, does he have power to demand such a thing? Don't know. We'll see. That's the end of this video. So, that was episode 2 and 3. Next, we're going to hop into episode 4 and 5 until we are done and completed. So, if you like this video, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Turn on the notifications so you know when the next video is going to be released. And until next time.